Kate Middleton's bold remark to Sophie Wessex at Remembrance Day uncovered by lip reader. The Princess of Wales counted on the support of the Duchess of Edinburgh, as she attended one of the most poignant events of the year. Kate made a rare appearance at the Remembrance Sunday service at the Cenotaph, a sign of both her gradual return to duties following her cancer diagnosis, and watched the wreath-laying ceremony from the balcony of the Foreign Office. In the absence of Queen Camilla, who was recuperating at home with a chest infection, Kate, a future queen consort herself, was due to take to the central balcony alone. But Sophie was switched from her originally planned position with the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester on a neighbouring balcony to stand shoulder to shoulder with Kate in support. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Kate chatted with and smiled at Sophie at the start of the proceedings. And a lip reader believes she has uncovered what the pair were saying to each other. Lip reader Kaylee Harris told The Sun that Kate said to Sophie, "She will be supported in this." And Sophie replied, "Yes, and especially." It remains unclear who the two royals were referring to. It comes after a body language expert also said that Sophie sent a secret message to Prince William with a touching gesture towards Kate. As the two royal ladies retreated from the balcony at the ceremony's close, Sophie was seen to place her gloved hand on Kate's back in a comforting gesture. Body language expert Judy James explained to the Mirror, Sophie was clearly in the role of temporary stand-in for William. She chatted to Kate on the balcony as the two women stood side by side, and despite Kate's impeccable appearance of confidence as she stood in the spot that used to belong to the late Queen, Sophie appeared to be keeping a watchful eye over her as and has clearly been keeping over brother Charles. It was the small touch or even pat on the back as Kate walked ahead inside the building that seemed to not only offer a form of maternal affection, caring and reassurance or even congratulation to her niece-in-law, but it also looked like the visible proof to William that Kate is in very safe and caring royal hands when he is not there by her side. During the service today, Kate wore 3 red poppies, often rumoured to be in honour of her great-grandmother's 3 brothers, who all lost their lives in the First World War. Her diamond and pearl drop earrings belonged to the late Queen, and she also wore her silver Queen's Dragoon Guards brooch in a nod to her role as the regiment's colonel-in-chief beneath her poppies. The princess made her first ever appearance at the service as the Duchess of Cambridge 13 years ago, 7 months after she married William, joining the royal family, and becoming an HRH. She was pictured in 2011 in a black double-breasted coat by Diane von Furstenberg and a small-brimmed hat with a large bow by couture milliner Jane Corbett. Kate has attended every year since, including 2020 when she took to the balcony, standing socially distanced from Camilla, during the COVID pandemic when the increasingly frail late Elizabeth II missed the service due to a sprained back. Kate Middleton and Prince William change social media profile photos as she makes royal family return. Kate Middleton and Prince William are refreshing their social media presence ahead of Remembrance Sunday. As of November 9, the Prince and Princess of Wales, both 42, changed their profile pictures on the official X and Instagram accounts that they share. A close look at the pages shows that the royal couple has switched out their pictures to pay tribute to Remembrance Day events. Remembrance Sunday is commemorated on the second Sunday of every November in the UK, where King Charles leads the national charge in honouring those from the UK and Commonwealth nations who died in war. While the royals have paid respects at remembrance services and events for generations, it's become a modern tradition for their teams to change their profile and cover photos to remembrance-related images to set a solemn tone as a gesture of respect. After about a week, the official social accounts revert back to the previous photos that were in place. A zoom into Prince William and Princess Kate's X and Instagram pages reveals that their new profile picture is a shot of them together at last year's Festival of Remembrance at Royal Albert Hall in London. The Royal British Legion organises the annual festival to honour the service and sacrifices of British and Commonwealth military personnel, and the British royals have attended for generations. Kate Middleton, Princess of Wales and Prince William, Duke of Cambridge attend the Royal British Legion Festival of Remembrance at Royal Albert Hall on November 11, 2023 in London, England. Continuing tradition, the Prince and Princess of Wales wore dark outfits with red poppy pins to the event last year, and their cover photo on X now appears to be a field of ceramic red poppies, perhaps from the Tower of London's famous tribute in 2014 to represent the British military fatalities in World War I. The red flower is closely associated with the UK and Commonwealth countries around Remembrance, and has been used since 1921 to honour military members who have died in war. Every November, the royals incorporate poppy pins into their wardrobes as tribute, and count the Field of Remembrance Memorial at Westminster Abbey, a poignant tribute of poppies on crosses, as a staple engagement in the run-up to Remembrance Sunday. The Prince and Princess of Wales weren't the only members of the family to switch up their profile pictures in honour of Remembrance Sunday, so did King Charles and Queen Camilla. As of November 9, the King and Queen's team changed their profile photos on X, Instagram and Facebook to a throwback of them attending a Remembrance Day service at the National War Memorial in Ottawa, Canada in 2009. The image might look familiar, as they've featured it on social media for Remembrance Day previously, including last year. Lest we forget, reads a message over their cover photo, a field of wild poppies on X. On November 9, Princess Kate, Prince William, King Charles and more working royals stepped out to attend the annual Festival of Remembrance at Royal Albert Hall, as the outing is significant as Princess Kate's first major royal event after announcing she completed chemotherapy for cancer in September, but looks different than past years as Queen Camilla is not in attendance. Buckingham Palace confirmed earlier on Saturday that the Queen, 77, would be absent as she recovers from a chest infection. Following doctors' guidance to ensure a full recovery from a seasonal chest infection, and to protect others from any potential risk, Her Majesty will not attend this weekend's Remembrance events, the palace said in a statement, referring to the Festival of Remembrance and Remembrance Sunday on November 10. While this is a source of great disappointment to the Queen, she will mark the occasion privately at home and hopes to return to public duties early next week, it continued. Princess Kate sends heartfelt message to actor with cancer amid own recovery. The Princess of Wales reached out to an actor who's returned to work after undergoing treatment for stage 4 ovarian cancer. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.